I think the thing I like about my job the most is when I actually get to engage with someone in the community and hear about the direct impact we've had on their life. It is heartbreakingly sad that we find community members still struggling and in need, but it is always so filling of our souls, of our hearts, when the community responds, when we're able to provide resources, when we're able to help, when we're able to make a difference in someone's life. I am Nicole Friedman, my pronouns are she or they, and I'm the Director of Operations for Uniting Pride of Champaign County. Uniting Pride was founded in 2009 by a handful of community volunteers who were a little unhappy with the fact that there really wasn't a major concentrated Pride program that existed in this community. And they thought they should do something about that. The success of that first program really shined a light on the need for the LGBTQ+ community and our allies and loved ones. So it turned into a full year-round nonprofit organization that does a host of work throughout the community to advocate for the well-being and equal opportunity for LGBTQ folks all around our area. So the ways we serve the community fall into 4 major buckets of work at this time. We have our programs and events, which I'm sure is how most people are familiar with us, that big old Pride Fest we do every fall, the Pride Parade and Fair and all the various fun events and things. We also have education and training. The other bucket of work is advocacy. And the last area is our social and support groups. I think one of my favorite compliments is when people think we are a much larger organization than we are. So when I was hired, I was the one and only paid staff member. We've been able to grow to 5 paid staff within about 2 years, which is just incredible. The reality is that the work that we are doing now, probably if we were to right size it and just staff only, it would be like a 20-30 person team. So we are absolutely reliant on a very large and very dedicated core team of volunteers who show up for us day in and day out. When I first got here, we really weren't getting emails or outreach from people moving into the community. We've seen a massive uptick in people reaching out to us who are specifically moving into our area because they are part of the LGBTQ+ community, but they often name our center's existence as a reason why they choose here over a lot of our neighboring areas. And how sad is that, right? That has to be a factor in their decision-making process, but how proud we are that we're able to be a resource for folks who are coming with specifically that in mind. You know, when we think about the work we do, we can't really focus on any kind of accolade or award or acclaim of any kind. In fact, sometimes the work we do has to stay entirely anonymous for the safety of the folks that we're serving. But there's something really lovely when your community takes a moment and says, we see the work that you're doing, and whether it is directly related to our lived experience or not, we see how much it impacts this place. It makes it just a little bit better. And it's nice. It's nice to have that happen sometimes.